Okay, welcome to the stream, guys. I am Bharat from the side of My Traders Arena, and we're going to look for the price. We're going to look for the buys for the coming week. A weekly outlook for Euro USD, GBP USD, and BTC, Gold, and MQ. So let's start right now. Okay, right. We're gonna start from this. We're gonna start from the monthly chart of gold, and let's see how the gold is. We are in the all-time highs in the gold in monthly chart, as you can see, and price is going to close. This monthly chart is going to close, this particular monthly candle is going to close in next 4 days by the end of the month, and we are rejecting from the highs, as you can see. Weekly chart rejecting from the psychological or resistance, like there will be a 3,500 psychological resistance, and price declined after that high, and price is retracing. And look how the closures are going to how weekly candle just closed there. So I'm expecting this fair gap to get purse after that high, and I'm expecting a open high low close candle to these first target would be here, and second target would be here. I'll target this fair gap that is located in discount. And yeah, let's move on to daily. Let's take this off. Daily clearly rejecting this high, and that will be a Tuesday. Monday range. Tuesday created a high, and Wednesday it went lower. Thursday a rangey candle, and Friday also closed into that range. So I'm expecting Monday to take these candles high. First target would be here. Monday open here, take that high, and fall off from that high. That's what my expectations are in the daily price action. And I'm looking for lower prices till this, and this would be my target. But in daily time frame, we have unfilled fair gap in the discount, and this would be the first target for the daily. Like, you have a conservative or consequent down close candles, OB, and yeah, price went higher by creating this as a OB, and we have an unfilled fair gap. This will be a OB with a fair gap that was unfilled, and price is coming from all-time highs. So I'm expecting this cap to get purged, or this cap to get tagged, and this will be my second target or extreme target. Price can take this low, but my first target would be here. After this highs, I'm expecting an open high low close. Maybe Monday or Tuesday will take this high. Monday will range into this range. Like, price never took this highs or low of this candle, and I'm expecting at least this candle's highs to get worse. Maybe we can have a SMT with the silver, and I'm expecting like this. That's it. That's what my expectations is now. Let's see. Let's move on to 4 hour. Let's see what the 4 hours right now. And look, after that, price created a inversion in Tuesday. I created a high of the week that was set in Tuesday. By inversing this fair gap, we are coming from all-time highs, and price created a change in its delivery also. OB, once again price went higher, creating this low, and as I expected, as I told in the live, price engineered this low, and we got into this fair gap. So price can go lower from this fair gap. But if price opens above, if price creates a new week opening gap, means it will
கேட்டதில்லை இந்த மாதிரி நீங்க அப்புறம்
yeah, and I'm expecting lower prices from here. Maybe price can take this high. That will be my target for shorts. I'll be looking for shorts from this high, but we have a 4-hour hourly gap. Maybe price can open above this hourly gap by creating an NVOG, and will trade into here in this hourly gap and will move lower to these engineered lows. So that's what my expectations in gold in 4-hour. Let's move on to 1-hour also. Exactly this low would be my target for this market maker sell module. As you can see, price created an intermediate time high right there, so I'm expecting this hourly gap to push the price lower. Like this hourly gap is going to push the price lower after the Monday opening. If price opens above this hourly gap, means it may can take this high, or it may can create a SMT with that high with silver. So but my priority in gold is for shorts, not for longs. That will be great to look shorts like this or like this. This will be my target. So yeah, let's see how gold is going to open, and let's move on to what pair we can move on to next. Let's move on to NQ. Let's come from monthly. Monthly is going to close as doji from this hourly gap, and this up close candles, down close candles, that will act as a OB or a propulsion block, and from a discount of this dealing range in monthly. So I'm bullish in NQ. By technically I'm bullish in NQ, and we have SMTs. No SMTs right now. Yeah, we do have SMTs in this low, so I'm technically bullish in NQ. SMTs with these lows, and look how the weekly candles also. We have this hourly gap in weekly, and price never closed below that weekly hourly gap, and we have SMTs with these lows, and we have down close candles that is supporting price higher to move higher. And look how the closures are from that hourly gap. Price created a cyst or a change in schedule delivery or a OB. So in weekly also I'm looking for longs till this high. My first target would be here in weekly. First target would be here, and my next target would be here. And let's move on to daily chart. Daily we have this hourly gaps, and we have some Ds also in the daily, not in the lows. And we had a range in daily. As you can see, we had a range and we got stripped that range. Monday low of the week, and Tuesday rangy day by creating a cyst. Wednesday opened higher with a new day opening gap, and Thursday created a Thursday just got expand, and Friday also started to move higher from a 4-hourly gap, 4-hour hourly gap. And yeah, I'm clearly bullish in NQ in 4-hour and daily also. Let's move on to 4-hour, and you can see we are in a market maker buy module in 4-hour. Okay, we came from this inbox and this hourly gap, and we got with this buy side. So my next stop would be here and here, and we may can retrace back into this value gap that was unfilled lower. So price can set a low here or here in the daily candle. Like Monday can retrace back into this value gaps and will move higher. That's what my expectations. Let's see what's price do. And 1 hour also clearly 1 hour is looking bearish, I think. 1 hour closures looks bearish, so I'm expecting a lower prices from here to these value gaps in 1 hour. After this value gaps, I want to long NQ. I want to look longs from this NQ from here. And yeah, that would be my bias for coming week in NQ also. And let's move on to Euro USD. A minute. Let's move on to monthly chart. Bye. Okay. Let's move on to monthly chart in Euro USD. And yeah, where we are coming from a value gap that is located in lower, and price started to this will be accumulation. Price manipulated in this lows, like by staking this lows, and I am expecting a bullish move, and price has done the bullish move, and price caused this high that is located in premium, draw a premium and discount right here. And we are in the premium right now. In monthly, price got their highs, so I'm expecting some kind of retracement back into those OBs. So let's move on to weekly. We got an clean closures right there, like you can see. Got on clean closures. My first target would be here. This value gaps high would be my first target. I'm looking for shorts in Euro USD. And daily, we had a stop hunt, and price created a change in a state of delivery with the value gap. So I'm expecting a Monday to set a high in this, or Tuesday, and price will move like this, like this. This will be my daily bias in Euro USD. Let's move on to 4 hour. 4 hour is looking bearish. Clearly, we are in a bearish market. Like, mark out this dealing range. I'm expecting this value gaps to get purged, and to set a high in that value gap, we have displaced lower, and we are engineering lows. Like you can see, a fairly swing. So price is going to pump higher to these value gaps, until that value gaps we are going to sit on our hands. After that, we surely look for shorts from there. And yeah, to where? To this value gap. Like, let's reduce the contrast there. To this value gap, we're going to like to these lows. My shorts target, my bearish targets from this high, like exactly from this high, like, yeah, I'm expecting this is what I'm expecting in Euro USD. And let's see what's the market also going to do. Let's move on to 1 hour. 1 hour is clearly accumulating right there, creating failure swings in the both of the side, as you can see. Failure swing, and high, a lower high, and lower high. By creating failure swings right there, I'm expecting higher prices. Monday going to set a range by sweeping this high, and price will move higher to these highs. After that high, I'm going to look for shorts to these lows. So my context for my narrative for this pair is, yeah, this is what I'm expecting. Exactly. that's my expectation in USD. Let's move on to GU. Sorry. Okay, we have GBPUSD's chart right now in monthly, and we have this SMTs in the lows with EURUSD and price moving higher to take this high. GBPUSD looking bullish, but I'm expecting lower prices to fill into the unfilled fair value gaps in monthly. Price creating engineered liquidity right there. We are in a clear bullish, but price closed by rejecting the highs, creating a failure swing right there. Engineered liquidity. I'm expecting this gap to get filled in EURUSD. Let's move on to daily. Yeah, maybe price can take this high once again, but I'm expecting lower prices to these gaps, these unfilled fair value gaps. I want to short right now, not to until this fair value gap, at least this lows, like here, this low would be my target. 4 hour was quite good right there. I'm expecting lower prices from here by creating a OB right there. If price wants to move lower, means this will be going to be act. And yeah, let's move on to 1 hour. Price created a stop hunt, and by sweeping this high, this will be a short term high, and price clearly swept this intermediate term high. Look how the closures are, and price displays lower, took this inverse this value gap and retraced back into this OBs, and then once again price rejecting the highs, moving lower by creating cyst right here. This will be the cyst or change in state of delivery. Price going to take these lows. That's what my expectations for GU and EU. I'm bearish, but maybe EU or EURUSD can move a little bit higher and will move lower, but GU is going to move lower clearly. That's what my expectations are. So let's see. Next pair is BTC USD. Let's come from monthly. We clearly rejecting, and the price created a 3 candle pattern right there, like first candle, second structure break and rejection, and the third structure break and rejection. That indicates a 3 candle pattern right there. 3 candle pattern, not, it is, I don't know what, I forgot about the name. So let's see. It was a clear stop hunt from the discounted fair value gap, and I gave a call for longs in BTC USD. Sorry, clear move from this fair value gap in 24 August, and once again price retraced back into this fair value gap. As you can see, did a stop hunt right there. Once again price did a stop hunt from this fair value gap that is located in discount, and we're going to move higher to all-time highs. That's what my narrative for BTC USD in weekly. And look how the daily closures are. We have SMTs with ETH USD, and daily created a change in a state of delivery right here with the SMTs, and I called out for longs from here, right here, to all-time highs. I called out this on live, and I told my friends to buy BTC or Bitcoin. It was a high time frame contracts you can hold for the next 3 months or 2 months. Maybe price going to pump higher, and yeah, let's see what is price going to do right here. I want to see this low to get purged because we are rejecting this high, so I'm expecting this low to get purged in daily. 4 hour also retracing. Let's see. Okay, let's see how this fair value gap is going to act. If this fair value gap inverse, means price will seek this low and will seek this fair value gap, or else it will move higher from this fair value gap. 1 hour like this, let's annotate like this. This can happen, or else this can happen. Sorry, okay, next 1 hour. 1 hour is creating a failure swing, so price is going to take this low first. That will be the 4 hour failure gap, or else this extreme lows. So let's wait and see. I'm bearish right now in 1 hour, but I'm extremely bullish in daily. So we are in a short term position for longs, and I got ended also. So we are extremely bullish in daily, but price is retracing back into this unfilled fair value gap. So let's see. Next pair, what is next pair? EU, GU, BTC and gold. And yeah, that's it. That's the all pairs that I covered there. And now Q&A session. If you want to ask any questions, means kindly go for it. I'm here to answer your doubts. If you have any doubts, means kindly go for it, guys. I'm here to clear your doubts. Any other questions? Let's see what's the BTC is gonna do. Double tap. Bye. Okay. Price was bearish in BTC USD right now in 5 minutes, and mark out this gap. I'm expecting prices coming to fill this gap. Price going to fill this gap. Let's see how it plays. Yeah, right here. Mark out the price. And yeah, that's it. If you have any doubts regarding weekly outlooks or whatever, regarding any pairs that you want to see, what's the bias for that pairs, kindly ask me in the chat box. I'm here to clear your doubts. Any other doubts, guys? Any other doubts? If you have any doubts, or if you got any insights, means kindly hit your likes. Don't forget to hit your likes. I'm here to help you, and I'm here to guide you. If you have any doubts regarding anything, like if you have any doubts regarding beginner doubts or whatever, kindly ask in a live chat. I'm here to clear your doubts. Is that all you want? Any other doubts, guys? Any other doubts? if you got any doubts means kindly write it down in your notes and ask me while I'm live trading in London. If you have any doubts means kindly note it down in your notes and ask me when I'm in live in London. I will be trading every London session, and I am Bharat from the side of My Traders Arena. So if you have any doubts means kindly note it down and ask me when I'm in live in London session. So let's see, there will be 11:30 a.m. to 2:30 or 3:30 p.m. and in IST. Yeah guys, hope you got some insights in this live, in this weekly outlook. And yeah, I'm going to end the stream right now. Thank you for attending the stream. Let's see next week, like Mondays, let's start the week fresh. Let's start the week from the Monday. So let's see.